your message is a lot very similar to what I'm hearing from all Tibetans.
Yeah.
And but your trip is it meant to draw attention to the mainstream or rally the Tibetan communities to reinforce the message? What
My mainstream is to encourage young Tibetans to do projects like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not only projects like motorcycle riding, you can do bicycle around the world, or you can climb the mountain, get in touch with local media to, basically talk about Tibet and raise issues about Tibet. You can do any kinds of project. You don't have to necessarily do project that are what I did. And also I'm trying to get in touch with the younger Tibetan generation to encourage them to do more, and also the medias along the way to educate about Tibet and speak up about Tibet, what's going on in Tibet. Tibet can't be like completely shut down.
And what's if they're not all in here already, what are the other countries that you plan to go?
Basically, first 2 months I'll be in North America and Canada. May 6th I'll ship my bike. May 7th I'll ship my bike to Frankfurt, Germany. From there I'm going to fly there, and I'm going to be traveling around Europe and Scandinavian countries. And the last part of the country in Europe was Finland, Helsinki. From there I'm going to ship my bike to South Korea. From South Korea I'm going to go to Japan, Taiwan, and if I have enough money I'm going to ship my bike to Australia and then New Zealand. And after that I'm going to ship my bike to India, which is southern part of India. There are a lot of Tibetan communities, the Tibetan Resettlement Project. So I'm going to go there and talk to Tibetan that what I did throughout my travel to educate people, and they should give them encouragement, do examples that what I did. Anybody can do it. So from there I'm going to go to Bombay to Delhi, and the last day is October 23rd in Himachal, in northern part of India, which is Tibetan exile government is. So I'm going to end in Dharamsala, which is Tibetan exile government.
And is this very complicated to get a visa for all these countries? Just the number of them, but also because of the purpose of your trip, has that when you do human rights things, does that make it difficult for some countries to approve your visa?
The countries that I'm traveling, since I'm an American citizen, they have a privilege to enter visa. I don't have to get visa. Like Europe, I can fly there and get a visa, entry visa for 3 months. So it shouldn't be a problem. But I had the permit to carry my motorcycle for 22 different countries, which is called Carnet. Carnet, C-A-R-N-E-T, Carnet. If you had that permit, you're allowed to carry your merchandise with you, and you don't get taxed for carrying merchandise to other countries. This is a temporary entry permit, it's called. So I carry that, and only I need a visa is India. India, I don't think I'm going to have any problem getting visa.
Wow. And what other difficulties do you have when you have like the type of motorcycle you have? Will you be able to get parts for it easy if it breaks down wherever you are?
I researched motorcycle for 6 months before I bought it. There are a lot of travelers around the world. They travel in motorcycles, and I read their blogs which motorcycle is the best. Carrying American motorcycle to Europe, if breakdowns, I don't get the parts in Europe, so I have to ship my Europe parts from America to Europe. So when I researched, they recommend me BMW 1200 GS Adventure, which is the bike they're designed to travel around the world. And also the BMW has a dealer all over the world, not just America. So when I go to Europe, if something breaks down, I can fix there. I won't have any problem. I don't have to bring it back to America. This is what I studied before I bought the bike.
How about your personal your travel log? Will you be keeping a diary or a video diary or something
Yes.
that are contacting on Facebook or something? Or?
Yeah, I have my website, which is freetibetworldtour.com. It's in my press release. And if you go to Free Tibet World Tour, you can see my bio a little bit, and also about Tibet. And if you want more information regarding Tibet, there's a link that you can go to Tibetan Exile Government website, on the International Campaign for Tibet website, and Students for Free Tibet website. So you can search more deeply about Tibet. And also there is a route on my website. You can follow my route, and also I update my blog and 3 minutes video that every place that I travel.
That's cool. Then people can look at your photos
Follow
and video and
definitely
follow you around, and then they can probably donate online. Do you have are you taking fundraising too? Then
definitely, yeah. If you go to my website, there's also a donate button. If you press that, you can go to PayPal to donate, or you can send a check.
Well, how does that? They're helping to support your journey so that you have gasoline and fresh tires, but
exactly,
but also is there a charitable cause for this too? Are you fundraising for any organization or?
I don't have any fundraisers from any organization because it's difficult. Doing project for Tibet, it's very difficult to get fundraising for any part of organization because China is so powerful. China try to shut government, forget about the business.
Yeah.
So it's difficult to raise money to organize a project for Free Tibet.
What do you have planned speaking engagements at all? Are you scheduled to be at colleges or you spoke about the Tibetan community, but I don't know if you had
I got in touch with the Students for Free Tibet. They have organized a talk in college, and also, like I said before, I send the media information. Prior to I go to the place that I was going to go, so I get in touch with media. So I talk to medias and local radio.